Howdy folks, welcome back. It's me, BHC Impulse, and I hope you're having a good day. This video, as you can see, is the reason why, to let you know exactly why I haven't been doing some regular content all last week. Probably won't be doing regular content this week, and probably the same next week. There is a reason, and I'm going to go into this video what that reason is. Right then. A few weeks ago, you might remember I was on holiday for about 10 days. It was absolutely bliss. I enjoyed myself. It was, unwind, enjoy yourself. However, while I was on holiday, the Sunday before I went back to work, a friend of mine in work had a nasty turn. He literally wasn't himself. He was sluggish. He was confused. All those kind of things. And everyone started. And this person is in his 60s. He's not far from his retirement age. And everyone was a bit concerned. They thought it might be a stroke, so they sent him up to the hospital because they thought it was a stroke because the way he was sluggish. He wasn't responding, he wasn't talking to people, and they weren't quite sure, so they sent him up to the hospital. And that was the last. When I came to work, that was all I knew about it. 2 days after I came into work, one of the girls who works with me bumped into him, and apparently he literally told it wasn't a stroke. He had been diagnosed of brain cancer and a stomach cancer. Oh my god, did I not drop. I literally sat down, I couldn't believe it. I literally felt as if my life and my body had been drained out of me. This was a really good friend. I gave him this home and he's now ill. I couldn't believe it, and I thought, at least they caught it early enough, they'd be able to cure, put in chemo. However, he then went and added that he's only been given 3 months to live. That shook me. I literally fell apart. I couldn't believe it. I obviously started crying. That particular night, I literally was stunned. I just couldn't believe it. And this is how this person is. When he came out of the hospital after they told him, the first thing he did, he went to the pub. And this is how I remember my friend. He never let anything get to him, and he literally went to the pub, and I thought that was absolutely fantastic. However, last week I went into work on my normal night shift and found out the night before he had passed away. I knew nothing about it. No one texted me, no one notified me, nothing. I didn't know it until I went into work the following day, and I was in shock. To be honest, I was in shock. I continued working. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a friend of mine. It wasn't immediate family. His 2 nephews weren't in work. They literally they said they can't work, they can't do it, and they're all sick. So fair enough. Although it's not immediate family, it is their uncle, and it literally shocked them. So they weren't in work. Luckily for me, I was in a section which is pet food and household and all that. So that was in the corner on my own. I wasn't in the mood of talking to anybody, so it helped out. I literally concentrated on working all through the night, but it was a shock. The funeral is this Friday, so at the moment I'm still getting terms of the fact that I won't see my friend anymore. It's a really sad time for me, and it's brings me to the fact that I have not been able to do any content because my mind hasn't been into it at the moment. My mind wasn't into doing this commentary. However, I did wash my car this morning, and strangely enough, when you're washing the car, I didn't realise it, but you relax because you concentrate on washing the car, and I suddenly started picturing exactly what I wanted to say, in this video to explain to you why I hadn't been uploading regular content for the last few weeks, and this is my way of saying it. The funeral is this Friday, so I am going to the funeral, so give me another week in which to get my mind back to itself, because it is an absolute shock and horror. The fact that a friend who I remember to be really strong, never let anything faze him, no longer is with us, and I'm really gutted about that because I'm going to really miss him. He was a good laugh. He was the life and soul of the party and night crew because he didn't let anything get him down, and that was absolutely fantastic. He's one of the persons you could rely on to keep, if you're feeling down, he'd back you up. And no, he's no longer around, and I feel sorry for his total family. they've lost a really good relative, and I've lost a really good friend. So please bear with me. I will hopefully start bringing regular content back up in not next week, probably the week after. But please give me that time to get over the shock, and I will hopefully get some videos up and going. I'll probably upload at least 1 or 2 videos, but it probably won't be anything commentary, just be gameplay or some dashcam footage. I do apologise. I will hopefully get back to normal very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background, Shadow of Mordor. I'm trying to get into this game. At the moment my head's not with it, so I'm probably messing everything up. And you know it is. But thanks to Tango Echo Alpha for getting me this game. Cheers, mate. And to be honest, I can see why you like playing it. It is a really good game. But until next time, it's me, Impulse, signing off, and I hope I catch you all very, very soon. Take care, folks. Bye from me.